Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Life is too short to waste time on things that do not matter. The biggest mistake you can make is being afraid to make one. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Life is a journey, not a destination. Believe you can, and you are halfway there. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. The key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles. Life is a balance between holding on and letting go. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference to the world. You can't change the direction of the wind, but you can adjust your sails to always reach your destination. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. Life is not about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. A successful person is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks that others throw at him or her. You never fail until you stop trying. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. The only source of knowledge is experience. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. Life is not about waiting for someone to give you permission to live. It's about giving yourself permission to live. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The biggest adventure you can ever take is to live the life of your dreams. Life is too short to be anything but happy. The only way to do great things is to love what you do. You can't control everything in life, but you can control your attitude towards it. Sometimes the hardest thing and the right thing are the same. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. The most important thing is to enjoy your life, to be happy, it's all that matters. You don't need a reason to help people. Life is not about finding yourself, it's about discovering who you were meant to be. The only way to have a good day is to start it with a positive attitude. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Life is a journey, not a destination. Failure is not the end, but a lesson in disguise. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Life is too short to waste time on things that don't matter. You only have one life, so make the most of it. Always be true to yourself, no matter what. You are the architect of your own life, design it as you wish. Be kind to others, even if they are unkind to you. Don't let fear hold you back from living your life to the fullest. It's not about how hard you fall, but how high you bounce back up. The only limits you have are the ones you set for yourself. Believe in yourself and you can achieve anything. Life is a balance between holding on and letting go. Don't judge others until you've walked a mile in their shoes. Life is a series of ups and downs, but it's how you handle them that matters. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Live in the moment, because that's all we really have. If you want to change the world, start with yourself. Success is not measured by money or fame, but by happiness and contentment. It's not about the destination, but the journey that gets us there. Life is a classroom, we are here to learn and grow. Don't be afraid to take risks, they may lead to great rewards. A positive attitude can change your entire outlook on life. You can't change the past, but you can change your future. Life is what you make it, so make it a good one. You are the master of your fate, the captain of your soul. Never give up on your dreams, no matter how impossible they may seem. Sometimes the greatest lessons come from the hardest experiences. Life is too short to hold grudges, forgive and move on. Success is not about how much you have, but how much you give back. Be grateful for what you have, rather than focusing on what you lack. Life is a precious gift, so make the most of every moment. Your past does not define your future. You have the power to create a new one. It's not about being perfect, but about being your best self. Embrace change, because it's the only constant in life. The most important things in life are the people you love and the memories you create with them. Failure is not a reason to quit, but a reason to try harder. Life is too short to live with regrets. Take risks and live your best life. Happiness is not something you find, it's something you create. You are never too old to learn something new. Don't wait for opportunities, create them. Life is like a camera, focus on the good times, develop from the negatives, and if things don't work out, take another shot. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced.